What is up, it's your boy Giudinho, and welcome to Giudinho's Reaction Vault, the first video on this channel, but of course not the first reaction I've ever done. As a matter of fact, I've actually reacted to Sault before their last album 10 last year. But if you're here from Giudinho Music, then this is from now on the channel that I will be doing all the new reactions on from now on. You might have already heard that also in the previous video that I uploaded, but just so you know, so this is going to be the first one on Reactions Vault, and this is where I'm going to do everything from now on. So yeah, the first album of the year. It is currently the 11th as I'm recording this. They released this, of course, on the 9th, on the Friday. It is Sault, once again, with chapter 1. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot more albums coming from them, perhaps this year. I mean, in 2020, they released like 5 projects the same day, or it was 2021 or whatever. So, I mean, it sounds like Sault is going to probably release a lot more this year. And I'm very curious to this. Of course, I already talked about the Little Simz situation, the entire lawsuit in the previous video, and 10, and also on Lotus when I did reaction to that one. So I don't want to delve too deep into that, especially since there hasn't really been any further advancements in there in the past year that I've known of anyway. Or possibly they're probably just not public. But as far as the music goes, I'm still interested in their music. I still love their music. I still listen to it like a lot. Like they're like last month they were my second most streamed artist behind Little Simz, which is funny. But before Kendrick Lamar, so that is already an achievement. I still love the music, but I have heard some mixed reviews about this one. Like I did look on album of the year on the site, or whether or not this album was good. I mean, it is also expecting it to be good, but a lot of them are. Well, I mean, I'm gonna make my own opinion, of course, but a lot of people saying that they are kind of losing the touch and stuff. But I mean, I still think it's gonna be like a fun listen. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get started. I mean, a lot of the album titles as well, all the song titles like God Protect Me From My Enemies, Good Things Will Come After the Pressure, Greater Prophecy, Love's Not Equal Pain, Lord of Mercy, Don't Worry About What You Can't Control. It's probably going to be another religious album. I wish we've returned back to like the more political music that they did with like Untitled God, Untitled Black, Untitled Black is, Untitled Rise and stuff, but especially in this era of what the world is like, I feel like it's probably needed. And I'm also not a religious person myself, so I don't really necessarily connect with the religious themes of the albums. I just love the music, the musicality of it, and the vocality of like Cleo and their collaborators and stuff. But other than that, I'm just not really into the religious aspect of it. And so like Untitled God is still an album I really love listening to just because it sounds so good. But yeah, let's start off with the first track, God Protect Me. Oh Jesus, God Protect Me From My Enemies. Here we go. Okay. Cleo's Sault's vocals are still absolutely legendary. I listened to Rose and the Dog again, and I'm also gonna listen to her other albums again as well, just for myself, obviously. But man, she makes such a good album. I need to get her solo albums on vinyl as well, man. One thing I will say though is the vocals kind of feel like drowned out in the mix. I don't know if it's just because I'm listening to these headsets, because I'm using Bluetooth instead of cable. But it sounds kind of drowned out. But maybe it's an artistic choice, who knows. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. Things I cannot see. Alright, next up, chapter 1, the title track. Ah man, I love the production. I mean, the instrumentality of it all is still goated as hell.
You're just a loser. I hate that I'm a winner.
There's not.
For walking away, greatness in my face, greatness in my face.
There's another right to door Little Simz. Is this their diss track? Okay. I don't know if it is right to door, so I'm not gonna stir some shit, but I mean.
Living in your head 'cause the rent is cheap and you count your problems before you go to sleep. Wake up.
Wait, hold up, I need to hear that again.
Rent is cheap. Living in your head 'cause the rent is cheap and you count your problems before you go to sleep.
Living in your head because the rent is free? Wait, hold up, I need to load up Genius for this. I'm looking at the lyrics now, and I mean, who else is it directed towards, you know? Or is it just like, you know, talking in general? I mean, he hasn't even said it on the track. Hold up.
Wake up every morning, thoughts are on repeat. Saying why is everybody so obsessed with me?
You're just a
She did say, Little Simz did say on Thief, like, I believe in the last verse, like, why you so obsessed with me? So now him saying, why is everybody so obsessed with me is... Okay, I don't know how I feel about that, but okay, fair, I guess. I mean, I guess they had to have a response at some point.
I don't like you.
Wow, okay. Alright, next up, Fulfil Your Spirit.
Fulfill your spirit, don't walk away. Love comes from within. Now you know who you are. Time to go hide, my superstar.
Ooh, this is nice. Ooh! Oh, I love that those strings.
I know you've held your spirit, don't walk away. Love comes from within. This just open up your heart. You're my superstar.
Oh, I love the instrumental in this one, man. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite so far.
Now you pay for this, just open up your heart. You're my superstar.
Yeah, that was a fucking banger. That was fucking crazy. Definitely a highlight so far. Next up, Protector.
Spirits know that it's over. Congratulate the warrior.
Yeah, man, there's another beautiful instrumental track. I mean, it's not instrumental, but I mean, as in the instrumentals are beautiful. Oh. Okay, I'm completely messing up with the rhythm and the melody there, but still. Yeah, that was another banger. Beautiful instrumental, great vocals. Yeah. And now we have good things will come after the pressure.
Love and war, fighting for us.
One thing that I will definitely say though, now that we're on the 5th track, which sounds lovely again, by the way. And Cleo is the one that killing it. But they, like I've seen when I looked at album after yet, a lot of people felt like they are now kind of playing it safe. And I can definitely tell that. Because this is not really that dissimilar from 10, the last one. And, you know, I kind of missed the days when they did like the Untitled or like even Earth or whatever. Like when they did some like experimental, like unique stuff. Like not everything worked. Like with What Today and Tomorrow is like an album I'm like just, nah, not really. That's probably my least favorite one of Sault. But, you know, when they did more experimental stuff, I kind of missed that though. Create your prophecy. Ooh. Before the music stopped there for a second, like, oh, my thing shut off. Not much happening, but it still sounds really good.
I know it's hard, but you must believe. Surrender all and plant your seed. Prayer will lift your light higher. You create your prophecy.
Oh my god, what a great ending. They see my 10 reaction and they know that I said that I love like what's it called, harmonized vocals or like layered vocals. They were like, you know what, for Gio, we'll put that in at the end of that song.
Does not equal pain. Love does not equal pain.
No, it does not.
Does not equal pain. The jealous of what's in your brain. Love does not equal pain. Love does not equal pain. Love what's in your brain.
Oh my god, these verses, whatever, like these pieces in between the chorus. Ah. So beautiful to listen to, man. There's not much that I can really add to the song. It was fucking beautiful. I actually loved the parts in between, like the choruses. But other than that, like, what is it that I can say? Maybe it drags a little bit on too long, but even then, it's still enjoyable to listen to. So, 3 more songs left. What? 3 more songs left. Now, Lord have mercy. another track that I don't really need anything to add to, you know. Beautiful instrumental. What else can I say?
Don't
Don't worry about what you can't control.
what you can't control. Let it go.
And what I will say though is that definitely this probably the album that they take the least amount of risk on, because every song sounds like it fits together. Which I mean, you can also kind of say for Acts of Faith, I guess, because every song like flows into the next one. But it still had a unique element to it in some way, whereas this kind of missing that unique element. Like even on 10, like the last one, like the last track, like it didn't really like it. I mean, it still sounded like it fit on the album, but it was also different in a way. Whereas I'm not really feeling that on this one so far.
Don't worry about what you can't control. Let it go. Don't worry about what you can't control. Let it go. Don't worry about what you can't.
I apologize for being quiet. Like I know, like do you remember days on GD New Music when the reactions there, like especially like on the Pink Floyd reviews, you guys wanted me to talk more. Well, actually, you wanted me to talk less. I don't even remember, to be honest. Alright, the last one, Puppet.
I'm not your puppet. I'm not your puppet. I like to do it how I like it. Like to see myself as lucky. Ain't PhD, I'm about to get it. Let me slip up in my pen. Tell me friends you done it. Say my love for Billy done it. Change my life.
Oh. Nice piano there.
So who you are, the world knows who you are. And the rules are to be true to who you are. You're a superstar. Trying to change the world, but don't know where to start. One day you will see who you truly are. You're shining where you are. Where you are. Where you are.
Alrighty then. Chapter 1 by Sault, starting a universal love trend. It was beautiful. Like I said before, like they didn't really necessarily take any risks. Like every album like fits on the album, if you know what every song fits on the album, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like for example on Earth, like he has like songs like for example like track 3, which is like In the Valley of the Ocean. Like it's totally different from the next track, God is in Control, which is like Portuguese singing and stuff. Yes, so you know, so normally they have like songs that don't necessarily fit like the sound signature of the album, but they more like fit the theme of the album, like what they want to talk about. But it still was amazing to listen to, even if it doesn't necessarily fit. But with this, like everything fits like on this album, like everything. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I don't know how I feel about chapter 1, man. About the track, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if it is meant towards Little Simz and stuff, like I don't know about that. If it is meant towards her, I assume so, but I'm not gonna take any conclusions. It's just like with the lyrics, it kind of feels like that. But I don't know how I feel about that track, you know. And also like the overall message. Like, of course, they always preach a positive message, and I appreciate them for that. But it's just what Inflow allegedly did is just, you know, not pay back a 1.7 million pound loan is kind of crazy. And then to say shit like, yeah, good things will come after the pressure. Don't worry about what you can't control. Yeah, protect me from my enemies, as if she's an enemy. Like I'm not necessarily saying that's meant towards her, but you know, but it's just, bro, it just feels different. But it's not gonna not different to the. I mean, it does feel different, but not necessarily in a way that I wouldn't listen to the music anymore because the music is still amazing. Like I saw on Instagram on like one of their Instagram posts, like someone commented that that apparently the record store that they normally go to, they wouldn't like buy in any more Sault records because of what Inflow did. And I kind of felt weird because at the same time I was like, yeah, but if they are still selling Drake records, like Drake is now currently in a lawsuit when it comes to Stake. Yeah, I mean, Inflow allegedly stole like millions from a rapper, you know, but like Drake stole millions from innocent people because of his whole gambling shit, allegedly, of course. I don't want to be sued by Drake, although it would be great publicity for me. Yeah, so but anyways, compared to the album, just the music itself, track 3, Fulfil Spirit, probably my favorite. Of course, I will, of course, listen to the album a couple of times before I, you know, fully assess my opinion on it and also how it fits into the Sault discography. But I also don't really want to get too analytical about it because, I mean, it's just music. I mean, music is amazing and stuff, but after all, you gotta enjoy it, you know? So I don't want to be all analytical and reviewing all that kind of stuff. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I don't enjoy it. That's basically how I look at this kind of stuff. So yeah, anyways, make sure to subscribe. A lot more album reactions. Well, pretty much every I'm sorry. I'm going to try to listen to every single like major release or like release that I'm interested in 2026 and also like the years coming on this channel. Like, so I won't listen to any new albums by myself. I will all do them on here. At least that's the plan. Like older albums that I haven't heard, like albums from like 2025 and before, I will still listen to on my own. This is just like meant for new releases, and because I really want to keep up to date with a lot of stuff. And probably the next one is probably going to be Zach Bryan. Like he's also released an album on Friday. It's country, which is normally not necessarily my cup of tea. However, I've heard that this has his self-titled, which he released a couple of years ago, was apparently like really good. So this potentially also has like great potential to be amazing. So that might be my next reaction. And I know A$AP Rocky is going to drop soon. I'm not necessarily as hyped for it as a lot of other people are, but because I haven't delved into his discography. But I mean, I'm still excited to listen to it. And other artists that I'm interested in, well, we'll see when they. I mean, Ari Lennox is also going to drop in February, I believe, or like at the end of January, which I'm also really excited for because Ari Lennox is also an amazing singer. And there's a lot more other stuff that should be released this year. I believe, hopefully, J. Cole finally drops. I'm pretty sure like Lana Del Rey was also actually meant to drop last year. Maybe he will drop this year. Who knows? Billie Eilish might drop again. Yeah, man. Kendrick Lamar, maybe. Who knows? Well, anyways, please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Like, of course, for the engagement, comment stuff, like what you thought about the album, or what you want me to react to. Well, no, not really, because I'm gonna only listen to new releases on this channel. Subscribe also to the other channels. So it's GD Music, Giudinho Plays, which I will also hopefully start soon. The main channel, more Giudinho, which I don't have any plans for right now. And follow my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.